community. That is our foundation. It is based on the fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As a community, it is based on the fear of Allah, the consciousness of Allah azza wa jalla, and obedience to Allah subhanahu. A community who stays away from his prohibitions. A community who gives importance to akhlaq. A community who gives importance to adab. A community who gives importance to the adab, the character of the Muslim. So if we want to build an Islamic community, we must be upon that which Allah is pleased with. If we want to be an Islamic community, moving forward, ya ayyuhan nas, then we must be upon that which Allah is pleased with, that which He loves. And we must help and assist one another, and be allies of one another, helping and assisting one another, ya ayyuhan nas, and coming to the aid of one another, and reminding each other if we want to be a successful Islamic community. And also, my brothers in Islam, as the word al-bir, this word bir is a word that is of righteousness. Al-bir, righteousness, ya ayyuhan nas, fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this word bir also is spending from the best of one's wealth to maintain an Islamic community. And likewise, by no means, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He mentions in the Quran, by no means you will not be able to attain al-bir hatta tunfiqu mimma tuhibbun. By no means you will not be able to attain bir unless you spend of that which Allah loves. So if we want to be an Islamic community, we must spend upon that which Allah loves. We must do that which Allah loves and is pleased with, and stay away from that which Allah is displeased with. وَكَذَلِكَ يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسِ. And likewise, to establish an Islamic community, loyalty is a must. That we must have towards each other of expressing kindness and compassion for each other. How many individuals you see that have no compassion, that have no sympathy, no kindness towards the Muslim? But as a community, this needs to be addressed, of showing compassion and love and having harmonious and joy amongst each other if we want to be a successful Islamic community. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us in the Quran, what's translated to mean, as the believing men and the believing women are allies of one another, they enjoy that which is right and forbid that which is wrong, and they establish the prayer and they give in charity and they obey Allah and His messenger. Allah will have mercy upon them, for He is almighty and all wise. So as we move forward, establishing the Islamic community, the community that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is pleased with, that's built on love for the sake of Allah azza wa jalla, as it comes in the hadith of Anas ibn Malik, reported the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he said, none of you will taste the sweetness of Iman until he loves a person only for the sake of Allah azza wa jalla. No one will taste the sweetness of Iman, halawatul Iman, until a person loves an individual, that he loves him for the sake of Allah. And this is within establishing an Islamic community, that you don't love a person because he has a nice car, that you don't love a person for any other reason except Allah lillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also, ya ayyuhan nas, and also as it comes in this hadith aydan, that the person will taste the sweetness of Iman, and he loves a person only for his sake, and so he would rather be thrown into the hellfire until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His messenger, is more dear to him than anything else. وَكَذَلِكَ يَا أَيُّهَا الْإِخْوَةِ. And likewise, if we want to be a successful Islamic community, we must look at towards the structure and the community of the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. If we want to be successful, we must look at how the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam structured his community and advised his companions as he established his community upon leaders from amongst his companions. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam investigated them carefully and appointed the best matches as brothers for and feelings. And this is establishing a brother within the Islamic community, sisterhood in the Islamic community. That everyone is involved within the Islamic community. That this is something that is most important moving forwards of establishing